Welcome back to Pet Project, everybody. I'm joined this week with Dude, and I think Becca's there as well. How's everybody doing today?
I'm doing really good. How are you?
We're doing great here. So who's this little guy? I'm very excited. He looks happy and very excited to be on the show.
Yeah, this guy here is Dude. So he's pretty busy being a puppy right now, and so he's not quite wanting to get in the shot with us, but that's okay. But yeah, he is about 4 months old. He's neutered now, and he is about 40 pounds right now.
Oh,
So
wow.
he's gonna be a monster.
Oh, so he's a big boy. So he's like,
He's big.
he's probably one of those dogs you want to get if you're a person who likes being outside and exercising, because I imagine he's going to have a lot of energy to burn off when he gets big.
Yes. Oh, yes, for sure.
And so how is he like with people when you guys play? Like, is he, very friendly? Is he, usually easy to get along with? What's he like?
Yeah, he's really good actually. Like he still has his baby teeth, so they're a little sharp, but he's catching on quickly to not bite really. Like he seems to go for his toys before his hands, and yeah, like he's picking up things quickly. He knows how to sit already, so we've been working on that, and I've been trying to get him to do paw, but yeah, he's he's still trying to figure it out.
Well, that's good. I mean, if he seems fairly obedient, then, he might be all right in a house with, some older kids if he has the proper training,
Yeah.
perhaps, or what do you think?
Yeah,
Becca?
I think he'd be good in any home. Like he seems to want to play with every dog that he meets. He doesn't really zone in on the cats too much, so I think he would get to know that, cats are a little tougher than he is right now. But yeah, I mean, if little kids are in the home, obviously you gotta start training him early to not bowl them over. But he's just happy to meet everyone.
Beautiful. Well, he does look like
Yeah.
a very nice young boy.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing for other dog numbers, Becca? Does he have any other friends at the SPCA right now, or is he kind of the lone dog?
Yeah, no, he's got a couple friends. We have a couple that will be going for their surgery soon, and so yeah, they're like we have a little gold medium-sized dog, so we're not really too sure what she is. And then a younger one, about 8 to 10 months old. We think she's a boxer cross as well. But yeah, that's only what we have on the floor right now.
Oh, beautiful. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I know, like, it's a bit of a paradox. It's always nice when the SPCA gets rid of animals, gets them out of the door. You would think it'd be the other way, but that's what you guys are here for. So, and how are you guys doing for cats? I know recently you guys were quite full. We were looking for some people to come and help out. Get some cats their forever home. So, how are you guys doing right now?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We were starting to fall off the waiting list yesterday. We had transferred some of our longest residents out last week to Edmonton, so a few of them have been adopted already, so that's really nice. But yeah, so we cleared up a little bit of space doing that, and then now it's just filling back up again with the cats that need some space in here.
Well, that's good to hear that you guys have room for some more if, the need arises. And
Yeah.
Becca, we were speaking a little off camera, but I thought it would be, maybe good to mention that you guys do sponsored adoptions, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're somebody at home who, really loves the look of Dude, and you think, wow, I would really like to, help this animal get a home, but maybe you can't take a dog in yourself, they can sponsor Dude's adoption, correct? And then when the person who is ready to take Dude in, who maybe, doesn't have the adoption fees and things like that, then they can just essentially come in and pick up a free dog, correct, Becca?
Yeah. So if that's, another way, you can definitely help us out here at the shelter as well too by sponsoring an adoption. So yeah, I mean, a lot of the times, everyone that's coming in here, they're coming in looking for what they want. And then it typically is more or less a surprise when they find out that they don't actually have to pay for it. So yeah, it's always a really nice way to help out as well.
Beautiful. So anybody out there, like I just love the idea of doing that. And I know I'd sponsored a cat's adoption before in the past, and it was for that specific reason, because I felt like, oh, I really like this cat that I've never met before, but I really want somebody to be able to take this cat home. And you know,
Yeah.
it's a good way to really feel like you did something and, you know, you helped somebody out. And, you know, even if you're not in the position to take an animal home physically yourself is always nice. And one other thing I wanted to mention too was you guys also have the foster program, right? Which is another way that you can help out if you can't, you know, take an animal in long term, right? So how does the foster system work then, Becca? Like, how does that typically work?
Yeah, so I mean, basically, you can fill out the form on our website. So it's just lloydminsterspca.com. And so then it goes to Zoe Gray here at the shelter. And so she will contact you when we need a foster. So, I mean, actually, even right now, like we're currently looking for a foster or 2 fosters, sorry, for 2 dogs that have a bit of anxiety issues. So we're really trying to get them out of the shelter to get to know them properly, like what their personalities are really like. So we are currently looking for fosters for that reason as well.
Well, there you go. So if anybody out there wanted to, you know, help out a little dog who's going through a hard time, would be, you know, a very nice thing to do to help them, you know, come out of their shell a little bit in a foster home.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're all out of time for today, Becca, but we'll just close the show. Once again, I'll remind people, if you want to make a donation to the SPCA, they accept money, they accept physical item donations. Just, you know, get in touch. And
Absolutely.
thank you so much for joining us, Becca, this week, and we will speak with you again next week.
Yes, thanks again for having us.
Thank you.
Manage your waste and recyclables with Quick Pick Waste Disposal. 100% locally owned and proud to serve and support the communities we call home. Quick Pick, the convenient solution to avoid pollution.